What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today we have another play-by-play, and it is Game 2 of the Final Four in this NCAA tournament. We have a great matchup here. Uconn taking on Alabama. Oh man, this is a two fantastic teams here. You got a 1 versus 4 seed. Uconn obviously looking to go back-to-back championships. Let's take a look at this team. They do it in a very team aspect here. What up, Daniel? You can see here the scoring is spread around, but they're scoring 81.5 points a game as a team. They can absolutely blow you up and put 100 on you easy. But yeah, 15 points for Newton. They got Klingon, the big guy inside. He's averaging nearly 13 points a game. They love to get it inside to him. Yeah, this team is so good top to bottom. There's a reason they're looking to repeat. Alabama runs through Mark Spears, 21.5 points a game. But hey, they run the court big time. 90.8 points a game as a team. But the problem is they give up a ton of points as well. They gave up 100 points to their first round matchup. If we look here at the schedule, nearly 100 points to Charleston, 109-96. They did hold Grand Canyon to 61, but yeah, North Carolina 89-87 and Clemson 89-82. They will give up usually 80 plus points also, and that is not where you want to be against this Uconn Huskies team that has been blowing teams out for 2 straight years in this NCAA tournament. Their average win is something like 28 points a game. Will they do it again? You can see here the spread is 10.5 points for Uconn. Alabama's got their work cut out for them, but it's not impossible. Not impossible for a big upset here. Let's see if Mark Spears and company can make some magic happen. All right, here we go. Going for the jump ball, and it's Uconn wins it. And here we go. So it was Newton, gets it over to Castle. Back to Newton. Newton back to Castle. He's going to look for a 3 early, wide open, in and out, no good. Grant Nelson gets the rebound. He's going to swing it up there to Sears. Excuse me, did I say Spears earlier? I meant Mark Sears. Then we're going to hesitation, dribble spinning, and he's going to get it out there to Griffin. Griffin inside to Nelson. Nelson, whoa, blocked by Klingon. What a block by Klingon. Left-handed layup denied by Grant Nelson. Look at that. Wow. Grant Nelson thought he had a nice lay-in, but nope. Klingon had other ideas. All right. We got an inbound pass here. Oh, he's going to immediately get the ball back. Is Estrada. Estrada to Nelson. He's going to jack up a 3. It's good. And Alabama strikes first here in the Final Four. 3-0 Newton. Swinging it up there to Griffin. No, excuse me. Yeah, to Griffin. Griffin getting a pick, and they're just going to leave him open. Wow, he's wide open. Yeah, jack up a 3. They're going to leave him that open? Please. He says absolutely. Excuse me, it was Castle who had the ball. Yeah, that is a interesting decision to leave a male basketball player that wide open. Grant Nelson with a hook shot through the lane. No good. Clinging the rebound. Here comes Newton the other way. Here's Castle inside. Castle working on Sears, trying to get inside. Pump fake, and gets the lay-in. And Uconn will take their first lead of the game here, 5-3 early. Here's a nice take by Estrada, trying to get it inside to Pringle. Pringle back to Sears. Sears leaving it for Nelson. Nelson to Pringle. Pringle at the top of the key. He's going to get it, excuse me, to Griffin. Griffin inside. Nope. Oh, blocked by Klingon. Second block of the game, and Newton coming the other way, getting it inside. Ooh, he nearly made it accidentally on the pass, and it's going to be a rebound to Spencer. And, ooh, and it's going to be Caraban. He's going to draw the blocking foul. Could not get the and one, but he will go to the line for 2 shots. What is up, everybody in the chat? Let's go ahead and, well, not a Q&A, but let's start a poll here. Who do you got? Who is it? Who do you got? Do you got the defending champs, Uconn? Or do you have an upset here with Alabama? Start the poll. All right, he makes the first one is Karabon. Rylan Griffin gets called for the foul. Here goes the second free throw is up and good, so it's now a 7-3 game with Uconn on top. All right. Estrada bringing the ball up court here for Alabama. He's going to get a pick from Pringle. Now trying to get it to Sears. Nope, gets it to Pringle. Pringle at the top of the key. He's going to attack. Then he leaves it. Excuse me. Trying to get it back to Pringle. Pringle back to Sears. And a nice pass inside. Pringle, though, doesn't take it. Swinging it all the way around. He's going to pump fake it. Get him to jump. Three-pointer is no good, but long rebound. And, hey, he'll have another one. Estrada got the rebound, and it's a good three-pointer for Griffin. And it's a 1-point game here, 7-6. Uconn has the ball and the lead. Castle bringing it past half court. Setting up a play. Getting it to Spencer. Spencer giving it back to him. He wants another three, and it's good again. They're leaving Castle wide open. They're saying, you will beat us. If anybody's going to beat us, it's you. And wide open three is good. Sears has it. Going one-on-one here with Spencer. Then gets it out to Pringle. I'm surprised he didn't take that matchup. Didn't like, excuse me, it's Karabon on the defense. Here we go. Oh, nice two-man game. No step-back jumper off the front of the rim. No good. And it's Newton with the rebound. He's going to kick it up. And it's going to be out of... No, it's going to be out of bounds on Castle. Interesting. I thought it was off Sears on the looks of it, but no, it was not called that way, and it'll be Alabama ball. Let's take a look at this. Oh, was that a good call, actually? It may have gone off Castle's hands. Let's look at... No, that went off the leg of Sears. All right, Sears has it. Gets it to Nelson. Now gives it to Pringle. Pringle, hand off to Nelson with a drive. And nice take. And Nelson makes the layup. And it's a 2-point game. Uconn has the lead and the ball. Castle brings it up, leaves it to Karabon, gets it to Newton, swings it to Spencer, now to Klingon. Everybody's touched the ball in this possession already. Now Newton, wide open three. In and out, no good. Nelson, the rebound. Wait a minute. Fight for it. Spencer ends up with it, and he's going to reset it. And as a wide open three, it's good. What a play by Spencer there. It's a 13-8 lead for Uconn. Griffin gets it into, to Estrada. Estrada, pump fake, leaves it to Pringle. Pringle now kicks it out to Sears. Sears with a runner, and he draws the foul. He'll go to the line for two. Could not knock down the shot. Stephen Castle will get called for the foul, and Sears will go to the line for two. How's it going there, Daniel? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button as well. It really helps out the channel. All right. So we are seeing a 13-8 game. Uconn on top. They're just leaving Newton wide open, which is absolutely insane to me. Excuse me, not Newton, Castle. Castle has 8 points thus far, 3 for 4 shooting, 2 for 3 from downtown. And they're just saying, they're challenging him to be the one to win. And so far, he has answered the bell early in this game. Plenty of time left, 15:31 to go in the first. But Uconn takes an early lead. All right. We're back. 13-8. UConn on top. And Alabama's going to go to the free throw line with 2 shots. It's Mark Sears taking them. They just showed where Dan Hurley, when they lost to Villanova in the championship, he said, "You better get us now because we coming." And he's looking to go back-to-back. Hasn't been done since 06-07 with the Florida Gators. Oh, they didn't call. Oh, they called it on the ground, so no free throws. Never mind. All right. So Alabama has the ball. You got Sears at the top of the key. You have Stevenson entered the game, and now we will get a foul on Caraban. He's frustrated, saying how. But nonetheless, it's a foul either way you slice it. All right, 13-8. Estrada has it. Estrada has it at the top of the key. He's going to do a step back 3. It's good. Back to a 2-point game. All right, Newton bringing it up for UConn. 15-10 to go in the first quarter. Spencer has it. Now to Klingon at the top of the key. He's handing it off now to Newton. Diarra enters the game. Oh, there's a 3-point attempt from Spencer. No good. Here comes Estrada now. Nelson had the rebound. Estrada on the other side, getting a pick from Nelson. Attacking the basket, leaving it for Nelson. Nelson thinks about it. Gonna jack up a 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Long rebound. Ends up in Caraban's hands. Spencer now has it. Pushing it up court. Gonna get it reset. Now inside to Klingon. Klingon working on Nelson. Backing him down. Strong defense. Good help defense coming up. Now Newton has it at the top of the key. Back to Klingon. Klingon wants it again. Plenty of time. Here comes the double team yet again. Ooh, they're going to call a foul on the floor. I guess it was Nelson drawing it, reaching in. All right. Newton passing it in. Gets it into Caraban. Back to Klingon. Klingon. Inside, nice pass to Spencer, but he misses the layup. I wonder if Estrada may have gotten a tip of it. Not sure. Estrada coming the other way. Gets a pick from Nelson. His little floater left hand is good. And we're a tie game here. 13-13 with 14 to go in the first quarter. Spencer bringing it up for UConn. Heavy defense coming from Estrada. Excuse me, gets it over to Diarra, inside to Klingon. Klingon with a spin move, no good. And the putback will be a foul draw on Caraban. Trying to get the and one, but Nelson will pick up his second foul of the game pretty early in the game. He's got to watch himself. We'll see if they do bring in a sub here. All right. Alex Karaban, averaging 13.5 on the year. He's got 2 free throws, and he gets the shooter's roll to bounce in there, and it's now 14-13 Uconn on top with 1 more free throw coming. 13:41 to go here in the first quarter. All right, Karaban's second free throw attempt. There's the second, and it's good. And Nelson will go to the bench. Estrada bringing it up. Attacking the basket, leaving it for oh, wait. He loses it, but who's going to end up with it? Pringle is on the floor, and did they call timeout, or is it going to be a jump ball? Possession arrow after the jump ball is called, so Alabama will maintain possession. Great block there. Good hands there by number 35, Samson Johnson, poking it away from Pringle. Pringle will go to the bench for a breather. Estrada on the baseline to pass it in. Looking for Sears. Sears attacking the basket. Little Euro step, and it's good. Tough lay-in. And we're back to a tie game, 5-5. All right. You got Diarra bringing it up. Gets it over there to Johnson. Johnson leaving it for Castle. Castle is getting poked away. He has to reset and does. Johnson to Newton. Ooh, could have been a travel. Castle has it wide open left again. And this time it's no good. But Diarra. Oh, he's going to get called for a foul. Oh, man. All right, so foul on Uconn. Oh, no, it was Karaban. Karaban draws it. That's definitely an easy call. He hacked away there on the rebound. All right, Stewart enters the game for Uconn. All right, Estrada bringing it up for Alabama. It's a tie game. Alabama looking to take their second lead of the game with a bucket. He's looking to attack. A little hesitation. Oh, he loses it. And who's going to end up with it? It's Johnson going the other way. He gives it to Newton. Newton's going to attack the baseline. Doesn't like it. Kicks it out. Open is Diarra. Off the backboard. No good. And it's Sears who ends up with the rebound. Sears. Oh, it's going to be a transition 3. It's good. Latrell Wrightsell knocks down the straightaway 3. And it's a 3-point game, 18-15. Castle has the ball. He's going to swing it to Johnson in the corner. Johnson gets it back to Castle. Castle with the 3. No good. But good rebound inside to Johnson, and he draws the foul. And he'll go to the line for 2. Sears is just going to leave it. Just leaves it for Wrightsell. And Wrightsell, beautiful, beautiful 3. And gives Alabama its first lead since 3-0. 12:06 to go in the first quarter. Johnson's first free throw attempt is good. 2-point game. Cam Spitzer comes back in for Uconn, replacing Newton. 69% free throw shooter is Samson Johnson. Second attempt is up. And no good. And it will be rebounded there by Stevenson. Alabama has it. Sears coming the other way. 12 minutes to go in the first quarter. He's attacking. Oh, he gets a nice pick. Little hesitation dribble. Gets the separation. And he lays it in left-handed. Alabama will extend their lead to 4. All right, Diarra has it at the top of the key. He's going to get a pick from both Spencer and Johnson. Now he leaves it for Johnson, gets it back. Is Diarra at the top of the key. Looking to pass it, doesn't like it, gives it to Johnson. Now Spencer has it, nice pass inside, and great hands caught by Johnson and lays it in. 20-18. Nice, oh, thought he was going to pass it baseline, no. Oh, none, big collision there, no fouls. Sears driving baseline, slings it. Keeps it swinging. Pump fake. Wide open straight on 3. It's good. And it's Rylan Griffin with the 3. 5-point lead for Alabama. Spencer gets it to Diarra. Diarra back to Spencer. Spencer doesn't like it. Gets it to Castle. Castle back to Spencer. Castle swings it inside. Nice pass. Great trailing cut there by Johnson. And he slams it home. And it's 23-20 now. Bama with the lead and the ball. All right. He's going to get it to Griffin. Griffin's going to get a pick from Stevenson. Uh-oh. Ooh, bad pass. Trying to get it inside to Stevenson on the cut. But way too high. And that's a turnover for Rylan Griffin. All right, we got a TV timeout here. 23-20. 10:24 to go in the first half. Alabama with the lead, trying to upset the #1 overall back-to-back potential champion, Uconn Huskies. All right. Come on, Brewers. They were down 4-0. They scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 8th. 1 out. Let's go, Brewers. All right. And the Nets are looking to win. Oh, yeah. Okay. So 10:24 to go. Let's take a look here at the stat sheet. So Alabama spreading their scoring around. Sears has 4 on 2 for 2 shooting. He also has a rebound and assist. Nelson right now with 5 and 3 rebounds. Leading scorer for them is Griffin with 2 threes. Heading over to Uconn, Castle leading all scorers with 8. They were just leaving them wide open, knocked down 2 threes early. Spencer's got 3. Carabon's got 4. Klingon only 0 for 1, has only 1 field goal attempt. Johnson's got 5 points off the bench as well for Uconn, while Wrightsell has 3, so 5-3 on the bench scoring. All right, 10:24 to go here in the first half. Klingon comes back onto the floor for Uconn. And here comes Newton and Uconn with the ball, down 3. Gives it to Spencer. Swings it to Castle. Castle trying to get it back to Spencer. Gets a pick from Klingon. A little 2-man game, trying to drive the baseline. Doesn't like it. Now he gets it inside to Klingon. Klingon 1-on-1. Here comes the double team. Faked it, but he got him to pick up his dribble. That's huge. Then he gets it to Newton. Newton back to Klingon. Klingon inside. There's a little hook shot, and it's good. We're back to a 1-point game here in Arizona. All right, Sears getting it across half court at the top of the key. Going to get a pick. All right, Sears working 1-on-1 with Spencer, attacking the basket now. He's going to kick it out. Estrada in the corner. In and out, no good. Newton the rebound. Nice transition. And it's a great pass up to Klingon. Klingon running the floor, and Uconn takes the lead back. We have a back and forth affair here in the Final Four. Oh, man, Pringle slow to get back on the defensive end, and Klingon hustling. Great pass there by Newton. Seeing it and immediately attacking in transition. Not just settling for trying to slow it down. No. We have an opportunity. Let's get running and get scoring immediately. So Uconn takes the lead back 24-23 with 9.5 to go in the first half. Man, oh man. Let's go Brewers. They got 2 on with 1 out. Come on, don't do it into a double play. 3-run homer to take the lead here? That'd be insane. All right. So Nets win. Nice, nice, nice. What up, Will? Oh, shoot, the header's still there. Thanks. Appreciate it. I forget that sometimes. And also, let's update the chat at that. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Great pass there by Newton. All right. We're back. Alabama will have the ball. Now down 1 with 9.5 to go in the first quarter. Excuse me, first half. All right. Gets it into Estrada. They're going with full court press here out of the timeout. Gets it across half court. Estrada. Guarded by Newton. Looking to get it to Sears. Sears. Not really a score first today. He's going to get it to Right Cell. Right Cell getting a pick from Pringle. Nice pass inside to Pringle, and he's going to try to slam it home, and he's going to draw the foul from Klingon. Oh, he wanted a poster on Donovan Klingon. Uh-oh. Ooh, that poster attempt may have come. Ooh, his left knee. Oh, I hope his knee is okay. Hopefully it's nothing. But yeah, he landed hard on his left leg awkwardly. And he got stepped on his right. Oh, gosh. His right. Oh, excuse me, his left leg. I'm saying his right leg as well. His left leg is all over the place. He got stepped on. Okay, it looks like he was just grabbing at his ankle because it got stepped on. I think he's going to be okay. He's going to shoot the free throws. Nick Pringle. And Alabama could take the lead back with a couple of free throws made here. Let's see. Pringle takes a deep breath. Takes a few dribbles. Another deep breath. And bang. There's a nice shot there. Interesting. He holds it underneath it and then brings it up one-handed. It's basically the whole thing is one-handed free throw. Like his offhand is there the whole way, except it doesn't actually touch the ball, it looked like. Just watched a funny video of all these horrible forms. So yeah, there's that. Does he actually... I don't know. I don't think he's actually touching it with his offhand. He does knock down the second one as well. Alabama takes the lead back, so this is already our 5th lead change of the game. 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Oh, they don't call the first points a lead change. That makes sense. Okay. So 4 lead changes, 4 ties so far in this game, and both teams with the biggest lead of 5. All right, Newton at the top of the key, guarded by Sears, getting it to Spencer. Spencer over to Castle. Castle trying to get it inside, and does. Guarded by Pringle is Klingon. Klingon now kicks it back out, now wants it back, gets it, 3 seconds. Nice pass inside with 1 second on the shot clock. You get a dunk from Castle to take the lead back. Beautifully done. Here goes attack, and ooh, it's going to be a turnover. Spencer gets it. And attacking the basket is Castle, and draws the foul. Pringle thought he went straight up. The ref begs to differ. Castle will go to the line for 2 shots. Beautiful pass there by Klingon on the last possession. The double team came. He kept his eyes up, found a cutting Castle, and Castle dunks it home. And now Castle has a chance for 2 more, which will give him 12 on the game if he can knock him down. He is leading all scorers right now. Unexpected, I would say at this point. I don't think many people would have picked Castle to be the leading scorer here, but here he goes. First free throw is good. What does he average on the season? Was he one of the double digit? 10.7. So he's the 5th leading scorer. So he has a chance to be a leading scorer early in the game. 8:19 in the first half. Castle's second free throw attempt coming up, and it's up and good. Nothing but net, and it's a 28-25 lead for Uconn. Alabama has the ball, and right cell bringing it up the court for Alabama. Guarded by Spencer, looking to get it to Estrada. There he is. Estrada gets a pick from Pringle. Little 2-man game. Alley-oop attempt, but good defense by Klingon. It will go out of bounds off of Klingon, but he prevents the slam dunk. Great defense. Ooh, did that go off the fingertip of Pringle? Interesting. So, Uconn right now on a 10-2 run. Currently up 3. Estrada inbounding it, getting it to Pringle. He's going to leave it for Estrada to give it back to him. Trying to get it to Sears here. Nope, Estrada's going to attack. Now leaves it for Pringle. Back to Estrada. Step back 3. Lefty. It's good. Rattle it home. Back to a tie game. The 5th time already this game has been tied. Back and forth affair here in Arizona. Inside to Klingon, and Klingon cannot knock down the shot this time, and no fouls. Rebound Estrada coming back the other way for Alabama. Attacking the basket. Doesn't like it. Oh, he's going to get caught. No, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, okay, it was a foul. I thought it was going to be a foul, but this commentator in my ear said it was going to be out of bounds. But no, it will be with the body. How many team fouls are we up to here? So Uconn, that was their 5th personal, and Alabama also has 5. So neither team in the bonus as of yet with 7.5 to go, but they're on the cusp. 9:23 to go here in, just kidding, 7:31 to go. It's 9:23 p.m. here on the East Coast. Okay. The Nets were down 20 against the Pistons today and came back and won. Incredible. Ooh, the Brewers. So close on the comeback. They still have another chance on the bottom of the 9th, but man, with 2 on, with 1 out, down 2, man, you would love to get those in. And then the Nuggets have an early lead here, 22-17. And the Red Sox and Angels won't start until 9:38, so 15 minutes away. This might be an OT game. Yeah. I would be concerned that UConn does at some point run away with this, but Alabama can score with the best of them. So Alabama definitely has an opportunity to keep pace on the scoring front. It won't be like NC State that, where they didn't score for a long time. I'd be shocked if that happened. I mean, technically that could happen to any team in any moment, but Alabama knows how to put the ball in the basket. Again, averaging 91 points a game almost. So, put that shout out, Will. Thanks for the comment. Six of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, Mariners hit a home run. They're up 5-3 now. Dang it. Nate Oates. Nate Oates not happy with his team's performance. Expects a lot more out of his team. Even though they're tied with the number 1 overall seed, he wants it. He wants to win this thing. He ain't settling for a good game. He wants to win. Everybody's talking about Dan Hurley and how he's one of the best coaches in the game today, which is true. He wants the respect as one of the best as well. Alabama, obviously a football-first school. Over the last few years, they're becoming more of a basketball program. And here we go. Gets it inside to Pringle. Pringle open at the top of the key if he wants it. He doesn't. Nelson now gets the handoff. Nelson driving, pumping, spinning. Now gets it to Pringle. Back out to Sears. And it's going to be stolen by Newton going the other way. And it will be a foul drawn. So that'll be the 6th team foul. It looks like it's most likely going to be on the shot. Or do they not give him the continuation? Let's take a look at what they call here. Either way, from here on out, every defensive foul from Alabama, UConn will go to the line in this first half. 7-18. Nope, they're going to say it was on the ground. So inbounder is Spencer. Spencer. Oh. Now foul from Sears on the inbound. And now it'll be free throws. Oh, he thought maybe... Wow. Interesting. Mark Sears with the second foul. Yep, quick fouls in succession there. Giving free throws as well. Don't want to get him in foul trouble here. All right, Newton's first free throw attempt is up and good. UConn takes the lead back. And here comes the second attempt. Newton, second free throw, rattles in and out. Grant Nelson gets the rebound, gets it to Estrada. He walks it up the court. Newton on the coverage, and Nelson gets a pick on him. Now it's a switch. Estrada thought about a three, doesn't like it. In and out dribble, trying to attack. Oh, there he goes. Now he's not going to floater inside. No good. Nelson trying to put back dunk. No good again. And it's going to be Castle with the rebound. Slinging it out to Newton. Three. No good. Oh, nice rebound to Spencer, tipping it to himself. Then swings it to Carabon. Carabon going to get it to the top of the key, and Klingon will reset. Now he gets to the Castle. Castle looking to attack to the basket. And he does. Misses the lay-in, though. Wow, that is a super late whistle. What, did the ref not have the whistle? Oh, yeah, he does swipe down on him, so I think it's a good call. He's not happy about it, but he does get a hold of him and swipe across. Solid foul, or solid call in my opinion. So that'll be 2 free throws for UConn to extend their lead. Stephen Castle coming to the free throw line. There we go. There's the first attempt, and no good. Hits 2 sides of the rim and in no good. Interesting. Second free throw attempt coming from Stephen Castle to make it a 2-point game with 6:37 to go in the first quarter. All right, Stephen gets the ball. There's the shot. And the second one is good. Nothing but net. 30-28 UConn on top. Alabama with the ball. So we've had 6 lead changes in this game. Several ties as well. 5 or 6 of them. So a good battle coming from Alabama and UConn. All right. Right cell bringing it up the court for Bama. He's going to get a pick. No, doesn't use it. Goes the opposite way. Now uses the pick from Nelson. Attacking the basket. Leaving it for Nelson on the baseline. Back to Estrada. Estrada looking to attack. Spinning on the baseline. Ooh, that should have been a double dribble. And nearly turned over. And Ricel thought he wanted a 3. Good defense there by Newton to get his hands up at the right time. Now attacking. 4 seconds. Fadeaway jumper. No good, but rebound Nelson. Nelson resets. Estrada wants it. Now attacks the basket. Pumping. Nice move. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Who's going to get the rebound? It's Caravan. Good defense there by UConn to prevent points on that one. Oh, here we go. 3-point attempt. Off the front of the rim. No good. Tipping rebound. Who's going to end up with it? And it will be out of bounds off of Spencer. Spencer wants it out off of Alabama. Not to be the case. And it will be Alabama ball, currently down 2 with 5:49 to go in the first quarter. Excuse me, first half. All right, Spears gets the ball to bring it up. Diarra will meet him full court. He does give him some room, though, to dribble it up. Gets a pick from Nelson. Nelson inside. It's going to be blocked by Johnson. Caravan has it, kicks it up to Spencer. Spencer attacks the other way. Reset. Caravan 3. Off the side of the rim, no good. Who's going to get it? Diarra. But then it's a block by Griffin. Out of bounds. Who was that out of bounds on? Did it go off of the body? Great block there by Samson Johnson on the other end. Who did it go off of? They're not going to look at it, so it is UConn ball. Spencer has it. 3-point attempt. Off the side of the rim. No good. And Sears gets the rebound. He's going to kick it up, but it's going to be a... Ooh. Not a very good foul. Well, unless you consider Spencer saying, hey, they were going to have numbers. Didn't want them to have transition bucket. Let's get it a foul. But that's going to be the 6th foul. So no more fouls to give for UConn. Easy call. All right, Sears bringing it up for Alabama. 5 minutes to go here in the first. Step back. Nope, doesn't want the 3. Now Wrightsell will take a 3 and hits it and gets the lead back. 7th lead change of the game. 31-30 Alabama. 4:45 to go in the first. Spencer gets it to Newton. Newton sets a pick. Newton doesn't like it. Now gets it over to Caravan. Caravan to Diarra, trying to get it inside to Johnson, but Sears, the mismatch of Sears, the denial from the... Oh, then it hits a 3. But Sears was putting his heart and soul into denying the big man. They wanted that mismatch. Couldn't do it, but nice 3-point hit. Oh, block going the other way in transition yet again. Newton loses it, but somehow perfect pass, but then misses a layup. Nelson has it. Now we're going the other way. It's Griffin. Oh, it's Griffin. He wants... Oh, he gets a foul. Griffin slipped and somehow draws the foul. Wow. Griffin slips. Wow. Oh. he hit Caraban's foot. Oh, okay. He didn't slip. Caraban put his foot out there and basically tripped him a little bit it was an accident. It wasn't a purposeful trip, but that's why he fell, is because his foot landed on Caraban's foot. So Caraban draws another foul, and that will be a free throw attempt. I'm not sure if it's 1-1. I think it's 1-1 because I think it was on the ground. He didn't really get a shot off there. So Rylan Griffin can look to tie this game with 2 free throws here. So nobody on Uconn has more than 1 foul. You have Sears and Nelson with 2 fouls apiece. Griffin, what the heck does that mean? Griffin, first free throw. It is 1-1, misses the front end, and no points to be made off of that. Spencer ends up with the rebound, leaves it to Newton. Newton to Diarra, over to Johnson. Back to Newton, over to Spencer. Spencer has it on the left corner. And then he's got Newton. Newton going inside. Tough lay-in. Beautifully done there by Newton. It was Stevenson on the coverage, but he could not get a hand on the block. Sears going the other way, attacking the basket. What a swipe by Diarra! Turnover. Newton coming the other way. Looking to take their largest lead of the day with a bucket here. Castle to Spencer. Spencer keeps it instead of handing it off to Newton. Johnson leaves a pick. Spencer back to Newton at the top of the key. Inside, and bad pass. Turnover. Alabama ball, looking to try to get it inside to the big man. A little bit too high. And 35-31, Uconn up, but Alabama will have the ball. 8 of you in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button. And subscribe if you're new. We'll be here for the championship game as well. Want to do more play-by-play. I have to figure out how I want to do it. I'm thinking about doing something like maybe every Monday, Thursday, just do a game of the night. Something like that. I need to get back into a streaming schedule. It's so easy during football season to do a streaming schedule. You know, Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, plus every Commanders game. Tuesday night film review. You know, like it's easy to get into that rhythm. In the off season, it's harder to get the stream schedule. What do I want to do? I think I just need to do more play-by-play for different sports. Have fun with it, especially if championship games are going on or big matchups. So like NBA stuff, hockey. Try to do the championship games or something like that. Try to do more different sports and have fun with it. On it, that's the way you need it, any way you want it. Here we go. We're back. Sears has the ball for Alabama, walking it up. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. 35-31, Uconn on top. All right, Estrada. That's at the top of the key, attacking. Nice move. Float high off the backboard, but no good. But Nelson has it, and it's going to be no foul. I thought it was just blocked, but Nelson will go to the line for 2. Big offensive rebounds. Nelson has had a couple of those. Big offensive rebounds. So 2:53 to go in the first quarter. Grant Nelson can make this a 2-point game with a couple of free throws. There's the first free throw attempt. It's good. 35-32. There's the Alabama section. All right. There's the kick, excuse me, shot, and it's good. So 35-33, Nelson makes both free throws, and he will go to the bench for a breather. All right, Newton kicks it in to Spencer. Griffin will meet him full court, but let him come up. All right, gets it to Diarra. Diarra getting a pick from Castle. Now resets at the top of the key. Getting it to Spencer. Spencer. Ooh, get him to fall. Oh, but then Klingon falls. He wanted to get it inside to him. His target ends up falling. Now inside is Castle. Little floater. Shooter's roll. No. And it'll be out of bounds off of Pringle. Oh, Castle came over and... Oh, maybe the last... Did it hit him? No review. 2.5. Spencer for 3. It's good. Hard pick there on Griffin, and Uconn back up by 5. Griffin has it. Looking to get a pick. Fakes the pick is Estrada. Now Sears attacking. Ooh, little left hand lay-in is good. May have been able to get a call for an offensive hooking there, but they did not call it. 38-35. Uconn on top. Mark Sears, averaging at 24 points a game in this tournament. Only 6 tonight so far. He really hasn't taken that many attempts or even tried to take over, truly. All right, Diarra trying to get it inside to Klingon, and does. Klingon looking to attack, and he will kick it out to Spencer. He's got no time, and he gets it. Wow, what a pump fake, and gets it in with under a second on the shot clock. 5-point game. Here we go, attacking. Estrada, left hand. Ooh, floater in the lane. Could not knock it down. Uconn has a chance to extend to their largest lead of the game. Diarra attacking, leaving it for Klingon, and Klingon gets the lay-in. What a pass there by Diarra. 7-point game for Uconn, largest lead of the night. Here we go. Sears at the top of the key, giving it to Pringle, passing it to Griffin. Griffin leaving it. Oh, it's batted away, but it's going to be off of Klingon. Klingon upset. Thinks it was not off of him. Not the case. 52.7 in the first quarter. There's the kick. Or shot. Sears knocks it down. Back to a 4-point game. Sears with a smirk on that one, building some confidence. All right, Uconn will use one of their timeouts here. Up 4. There's a 8-second difference between the shot clock. 18-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So Alabama should have another opportunity with the ball. But for now, Uconn will call timeout and draw up what they would like to do here. Taking a look at the stat sheet here. Leading scorer is Castle still with 13 points. Nobody else is in double digit yet. But Sears, as I said, he was light on the points, but he's really not been attempting a whole lot. He's 4 for 4, 1 for 1 from 3. So at any moment, if this guy really starts to want to be the one to take a ton of shots, he's first giving his teammates an opportunity, it seems like, trying to spread the ball around, attack in many different directions. But give this guy a minute, and he will all of a sudden end up with 15 points out of nowhere. All right, UConn coming out of the timeout here. Here we go. Newton has it. Oh, wait. Clock issue? What's going on? For a half second, I thought they were going to call backcourt. I was about to be floored. I'm like, what are you doing? But no, it was a problem with the clock. Not sure exactly what's going on. They're going to reset it. All right. All right, here we go. Now everything's good. Newton has it in the backcourt, now crossing over. All right, they're going to hold it. So they don't want to go for a 2-for-1, try to attack quickly. They're going to slow it down. Newton has the ball, getting a pick from Klingon. And nice alley-oop attempt, but wow. Klingon will go to the line. That looks like good defense on Pringle. And ooh, what number of foul is that on Pringle? It says 2 for now. Is that going to stay there? Oh, man. I thought that's a pretty good play. Take a look at this again. Did he get his arm? A little bit with the body, but I think that was really good defense. That's a ticky-tack call, in my opinion. Donovan Klingon, though, with 2 free throw attempts coming, can extend their lead to 6. First free throw attempt is up and good. All right, 43-38. Grant Nelson and Sears come back onto the court with 24 seconds left in the first half. See if Sears can knock down a 3 to make this a one-possession game going into the second half, or what will happen? Klingon for his second free throw attempt incoming. There's the shot, and it's good. All right. 44-38, UConn on top. Bringing it up court is Wrightsell. Wrightsell getting it to Sears. 15 seconds on the game clock. He wants it. He may get a pick here from Nelson. Here comes Nelson for the pick. He attacks to his left now. Sears thought about the step back. No, attacking, pumping, and a swipe through, and left-hand lay-in is good. Right before half, he finishes 5 for 5. 1 for 1 from 3. He has 11, leading Alabama in the scoring column. He is a scoring machine in this tournament. Well done. Beautifully executed. And we got a game here. 44-40. UConn on top. Here's Dan Hurley. What does he got to say?
Donovan, I know I expect him to block everything, but I was surprised he didn't block that. But yeah, it's been a fun game. It's exactly the game we thought it would be.
Second half, what will be the key coming out?
Yeah, just obviously defensively, I thought we did a much better job, in the last 8 or 9 minutes. And just systematically here, possession by possession, just with the quality of what we do at both ends. And on the backboard, we just got to try to break them.
Appreciate it.
All right, Tracy, end of the first half here in Phoenix.
The head coach of the UConn Huskies trying to earn his spot amongst some of the greatest to ever do it. A back-to-back would be very impressive championship run. He's got a ways to go to catch some of the greats, but he's on a great trajectory here for UConn. All right, so leading scorers, you got Castle with 13, Sears with 11. You have Grant Nelson leading all rebounds with 7, Carabon leading UConn with 4. Assists, you got Newton with 4 assists, the most in the game. Estrada has 3. Personal fouls, pretty much everybody has one on UConn except for Newton. And then on Alabama, they're a little bit more in foul trouble. Not super dangerously, but not super comfortable either. You got Pringle with 2, Nelson with 2, Spears with 2. And then Griffin and Estrada both have 1 each. Bench points, you got Alabama has 6 from Wrightsell. UConn has 5 from Johnson. Johnson's playing very well. He has got a steal, a block, and gone 2 for 2 from the field. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got 5 points. Great minutes off the bench from Johnson. Really spelled Klingon very well. Klingon right now 3 for 5, 2 for 2 from the charity strike, and 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 8 points on the day. Both teams, Alabama shooting outstanding from 3, 72% from 3. They're 50% from the floor. But the main difference in this game is the fact that the Huskies have been to the line 14 times compared to Alabama's 5. But that happens when, oh man, and they have more 3-point attempts. So, interesting. UConn actually has more attempts inside, but has not been able to draw the fouls that UConn has. I do think they've been a little bit ticky-tack on Pringle. But yeah. All right, it's halftime. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. All righty. What's going on with... Oof. Nuggets taking it to the Hawks 46-33. Red Sox Angels just started. I need either the Bama to win or the Hawks to win. And we're looking good. Whoop.
How they create them. First time down, they get out and trans.
All right. So 44-40. I really think both teams are playing very, very well. I don't. I think Sears needs to continue to attack more. He's playing great, 5 for 5, 1 for 1, but attack the basket. Maybe try to get some assists inside. He seems to be a little bit more timid, I guess, in this game, like wanting his teammates to do more in this game, which is fine to rely on your teammates a bit. But I think that would be an interesting to get him inside, and then you could hand it off to Pringle or Nelson inside, maybe try to get some dunks inside and go from there. You can see definitely UConn has the size in this game. They're doing a good job doubling Klingon on that side. Huskies just need to knock down their threes. They've had a lot of open attempts. They're only 5 for 15 from the day. If they start knocking down those open three-point shots, because they're doubling Klingon, as soon as he gets inside, they're doubling him. There's going to be open opportunities. They just got to hit those, continue to get to the free throw line. Both teams have a game plan, and both teams are executing. Just a matter of who will finish, and you got to put your eggs in the basket of UConn typically, but you never know. It's the tournament. They call it March Madness for a reason. Anything could happen. And UConn is in a great spot to have an opportunity to win this game. They're within striking distance for sure. The one thing I will say, it's not looking great in the sense of they are 8 for 11 from 3 and down when UConn is 5 for 15 from 3 and still winning. That's not the best sign. I think Alabama is more likely to come down a little bit, 50% shooting, 72% from 3, whereas I think UConn has room to grow, and they still have the lead already. So UConn definitely in the driver's seat. More likely that they would win than not. Of course, they are the favorite for a reason, but you never know. Again, you got to play the game. Gotta play the game. Yeah. And it's what sucks for Alabama is just you can clearly see the lack of size that they have. They have no center on the court, where meanwhile UConn can switch between Johnson and Klingon. So it's hard for them to really attack inside in that sense. Man, what a defensive effort there by Sears to deny Klingon. Sears is working on both ends of the floor. Huge. Oof. That's still scary when I see that Griffin end up on the floor like that when he landed on that guy's foot. Very scary. Chuck is funny, dude. He's a character. He said, I'm concerned. If Alabama wins, we don't have enough Pabst Blue Ribbon and Natty Light to feed everybody. My tournament jacket. Oof. So I just need one more win and 3 final bets. Finish profitable today, which is good. I either need Bama to win, the Hawks to win, which I think they're getting killed, or the Angels to win. Yeah, it's a 17, now 14-point game for Denver. So we should get halftime over soon. So yeah, Uconn right now a 75.7% chance to win the game. What was their worst to win probability? Oh, okay. At one point, they had it at a 54% chance. That was the closest Bama had a chance to win. That was definitely unlikely. Into the thick of it. Could Washington trade down to get Dak from Dallas since they don't want him and go OT? Interesting. No, I think the Dak ship has sailed. That's ridiculous. And also, like, trade in division with a quarterback, it sounds crazy too. I think that trading down and ending up like trading down is not a bad option because I think there's a couple of interesting quarterbacks now. Like I like Jaden, I love Michael Penix, and I actually like JJ. So if you trade down and get if you can trade down and get any one of those three, and then add capital to be able to get a tackle, I think that would be huge, right? So trading down and getting Dak doesn't sound good, but trading down and ending up with one of the quote unquote lesser quarterbacks, not needing Jaden, not needing Drake. I don't think that they're lesser, honestly. I think Michael Penix is the most NFL ready in this class. Obviously, Caleb Williams has the most potential in this class. He's freak, but I think Michael Penix is a guy that I would love to get my hands on if I was the Commanders. I think that would be a huge, huge acquisition. Obviously, he's going to have some transition to the next level, but that lefty can ball. All right, 44-40. Hosted by Trey Young. I wish Trey Young was playing basketball tonight. All right, Atlanta's trying to make a little comeback here. That's good. They're within 10. They were down like 20, so having a little run right now. Ooh. Makes it 3. Okay, 13-point game. So Alabama winning out at Hawks or the baseball game. What's the score over there? Did Red Sox score yet? Nope. Bottom of the second. I feel like the Angels have been playing decent. Yeah, they're 4-3. Red Sox are 6-2. Who do they have pitching? Whitlock. Whitlock is he's playing well. 1.5 ERA. But Detmers for the Angels, he's having a 1.29 ERA. He's already got 37 pitches, though, in 2 innings. Whitlock's at 22. He's in a battle right now with Hicks. Can we get a walk? That'd be nice. Get a little walk from Whitlock here. Get a man on base. Maybe the Angels can take a lead early. I mean, they wouldn't score with a walk, but strikeout. Tough. How do you pronounce that name? O''Hoppe. O-Hop? Is that it? O-Hop? Or is it something different? O-Hope? O-Hopa? O-Hope? Ooh, that should have been a strike. We'll take it. We'll take it. Ooh, another. Okay. Look at that. 3 quick balls. Maybe we can get a walk again. All right, we're about to get started in the second half. The Baltimore bridge collapse must have messed up traffic big time over there. It's actually not that bad. It's not as bad as you'd think. But they have 2 tunnels to get across that water. So, while it's a huge tragedy and it obviously sucks, it's going to cost taxpayers a ton of money. It cost, 6 people their lives? I think it was 6 or 7. I can't remember now, but super sad. But no, it actually, I've already been to 2 Orioles games, and it really hasn't been that bad over there. But I'm sure it does mess up some people in rush hour traffic. That I don't drive through Baltimore in rush hour, fortunately. I will on Monday, though. So I'll let you know Monday what the traffic's like over there. Because I usually work in D.C., Northern Virginia, like Maryland near D.C., the DMV area kind of thing. But Baltimore called, so got a Baltimore job tomorrow, or Monday. Okay. Alabama offense. All right, second half. Here we go. Spencer to pass it in for Uconn. Here we go. Newton gets the inbound. Gets it inside to Castle. Castle trying to get it to Klingon. Castle didn't like it. He's going to reset it to Newton. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 16 seconds. Newton getting a pick from Carabin. And he's going to get a pick now from Castle. Nice pick and roll. Beautiful pass. And now it's a 6-point lead. Estrada has the ball on the other end now. Getting a pick from Nelson. Getting inside to Nelson on the block. Trying to back down Newton. Nelson, nice pass inside to Spears. Oh, he didn't take it. And then Pringle inside. Can't get the lay-in. Lucky to not get called a foul on that rebound. Looked like he hacked him. Castle getting it to Newton. Newton, three. Off the side of the rim, no good. And Nelson gets the defensive rebound. Griffin attacking. Now Nelson thought about the three, doesn't like it. Now getting inside, lay in. Ooh, way off. And Alabama struggling to score early. Struggling to get a good shot. Carbon taking it in, and left-hand lay-in is good. Uh-oh. Is this where Uconn starts running away with it? Back-to-back buckets to start. It's an 8-point game. Again, their average margin of victory is 27 or something crazy. Oh, deflected. Who's going to end up with it? It's Estrada. Step back three. Needed it. Huge bucket. You could just feel the momentum starting to go in Uconn's way, but that is a huge bucket to keep Alabama in this game. 48-43. Oh, Castle! No, they're going to say it's a defensive foul. Looked like he tried to attempt a charge, was Griffin, but not getting the call. So that'll be Griffin's second personal. Second personal. 18-12 to go in the second half. 48-43. Uconn on top with the ball. Newton to inbound it under the basket. Gets it out there to Castle, to Klingon now at the top of the key. Klingon. He's going to find Castle. Castle left open. He's going to jack up another three. Off the side of the rim, no good. And rebound to Stevenson. Griffin gets it up to Nelson. Nelson leaving it for Sears. Sears attacking, pumping. Left-hand lay-in. Scoop and score. And 48-45 now. Alabama staying around. Let's see what Uconn will do in a close game. They haven't really been challenged in this tournament. A double team. It's a block. Here goes Nelson. Gets the rebound. Sears has it. Swinging it to Estrada. Estrada wants to attack Klingon. Estrada doesn't like it and has to kick it back out. Griffin has it now to Sears. Sears at the top of the key. He's attacking the basket. Pumping. And he's going to leave it for Griffin. Griffin with a tough shot at the free throw line. And we're back to a 1-point game. Alabama on a quick 7-0 run. Just when I thought Uconn might be running away with it. Ooh, Sears is going to pick up his third foul. Not a very good foul there either. Trying to get around the pick, grabbing at him. That's what I wanted to see on the offensive side, though, by Mark Sears. Attack the basket, and then you can either get an easy lay-in, or You can find an assist because people are collapsing on you. You're a scoring threat. All right. Karabon swinging it to Castle. Castle got a hand in his face this time. Ooh, Klingon inside and gets the lay-in. 50-47. Klingon doing a great job there. Thought he may have gotten fouled as well. No call. Sears, hesitation, leaving it to Nelson. Nelson, step back three. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound, Newton. Uconn coming the other way. Karabon in transition. Three-pointer is good. Rattle it home. And Uconn up 6. 16-15 to go in the second quarter. Oh, three-point attempt from Griffin. Ooh, tough bucket, or tough shot, but no good. Swings it up to Newton. Newton, and pokes away, but somehow ends up in the hand of Castle. Castle, gonna get it reset, bringing it out front. 17 on the shot clock. Hurley calling a play. Now we're gonna sling it over to Newton on the left side, looking to get a play from Klingon. Oh, alley-oop attempt, it's good! Great cut there by Castle and great vision by Newton. And just like that, Uconn back up by 8 on their own 7-0 run. Oh, trying to sling it out, but Karabon could not handle the steal. Will go out of bounds, and we will get a TV timeout here with 15:31 to go in the second quarter. Uconn 55, Alabama 47. And Uconn is a dangerous, dangerous team. It's a good back and forth affair, though. Literally, Uconn just matched a 7-0 run with a 7-0 run of their own, bringing their lead back up to 8. And we're in a dogfight. All right, what's going on in the Hawks game? Halftime, they're down 13. And Red Sox, Angels, top of the third. Ooh, a little double from Wong. Valdez up next. Okay. Wait, didn't he just give up a hit? There it is. All right. Ooh, look at that. Paint that corner there, Detmers. He's at 40 pitches, top of the third. It's not great for Detmers. A lot of pitches. Whitlock is at 42 pitches. So neither starting pitcher, even though they haven't given up any runs, and not a lot of hits, but they're getting into some battles with these hitters. Probably get into relief by the 6th inning, 7th at the latest. All right. All right. Coming out of the TV timeout. I believe it was Alabama ball with the quick 7-0 run there by Uconn, 55-47. Yep, Alabama going to get the ball underneath their Uconn's basket. All right. Sears coming all the way around, getting it inside to Grant, and Grant somehow does not get a foul. Got And then, wow, Sears hits the three. Big hit there from Sears. Man, I'm surprised there was no foul there called. Great job by Klingon to go straight up, apparently. Newton's going to attack, and now he goes down. Now they have a 5-on-4 opportunity. Newton's not getting up, and Nelson attacking and slams it home on Klingon. Put him on a poster. Are you kidding me? Sears can't believe it. His head's going through his hair, but Nelson putting Klingon on a poster. Wow. Grant Nelson making it a one-possession game. Here we go. Newton has it at the top of the key. Guarded by Griffin. Trying to get it to Spencer. He does. And Spencer gets a pick. Oh, he's wide open in the lane. And somehow, a lot going on here. Then he gets blocked. And where's this ball going to end up? I think it was off of Alabama. So with 7 seconds left, Uconn is going to have it. Oh, that could have been a foul too. It hit him in the face. Man, these guys are letting him play. Whoa! He got left hand or right hand to the face. Somehow, no foul. Grant getting the dunk anyway. All right, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Not going down without a fight. You're absolutely right, Will. Absolutely right. Newton trying to get it in bounds. Got to be careful. There he goes. Gets it in. Oh, Karabon has a good look. Off the back of the rim. No good. But it's going to be a foul on Klingon. Oh, that should be a technical. He threw the ball. Looked like he pushed a... Oh, maybe not. Wow, foul on Donovan Klingon. Did he not push him ahead of time? I'm not sure. They didn't show a good replay. I thought he may have pushed him in the beginning, but maybe not. All right, either way, it's Alabama ball. Sears, hesitation dribble. Comes out to right cell now. Right cell, he's going to attack the basket. Doesn't like Klingon right there. He's attacking the basket now as Sears. He's going to drink it out, and Estrada saves it. Back to Sears. Sears, jab steps on the baseline. Step back. Nope. And now takes the great block by Karabon. Man, he should have taken the step back. It looked like he got the separation, but the hesitation let Karabon get back in the play, and Karabon with a big block. 55-52. 14 minutes to go in the second quarter. Uconn has the ball and the lead. Castle at the top of the key. He leaves it for Newton. Newton to Spencer at the top of the key. Now gets a pick. Swings it over to Newton. Back to Castle. Inside to Klingon. Guarded by Nelson. Backing him down is Klingon. And he will miss it. Too much power. Sears. Leaving it for Nelson. Nelson thought about it. Now he's attacking. Swings it out. And here we go. Inside. Diabate inside. Can't get the lay-in, but it's a rebound. Estrada kicks it out. Grant didn't want the three. He wants to attack him again. And a nice step. Good footwork. And he gets the lay-in, and it's a 55-54 game. Uconn on top with the ball. 7-0 scoring run. We got back-to-back 7-0 scoring runs between these two teams. Is it Uconn's turn? Oh, nearly stolen. Karabon saves it, though. Spencer has it. Pumping, driving the baseline now. Double team coming, and they will get a foul this time. And Spencer sold it at the very least. He had to cry for it, and it not literally, but, just make a wail for it. Because, man, these refs are letting him play. Wow. All right. So it's a 1-point game with 2 free throw attempts coming for Uconn. Spencer's first free throw attempt is up and good. Nothing but net. 56-54 now. 12:59 to go in the second quarter. Excuse me, second half. Maybe eventually I stop saying second quarter, huh? Okay, here we go. There's the shot. And no good. Oh, but Diabate ends up with the ball. 3 Alabama players fighting for it, nearly lost it. All right, Nelson has it. Nelson looking to potentially drive it. Now backing down Carabon. Nelson, heavy for it. KF's feeling it. Grant Nelson with a hook shot. He's woken up here in the second half. He's ended up now with 13 points on the day. It's 56-56. 6 ties and 7 lead changes. Here we go. Johnson ends up with it. Johnson leaving it for Carabon. Carabon thought about it, didn't like it, now gets it to Spencer. Spencer at the top of the key. 5 seconds, got to do something with it. He's attacking. Floater, no good, but Castle gets the rebound. Castle, and he's going to draw the foul. Great hustle and want from Castle. He wanted it more than every player on the court. Took the ball out of 4, I think there was at least 3, maybe 4 Alabama players around him. He ends up with it, and then he muscles in there, trying to get a layup. Draws the foul from Latrell Wrightsell, and it'll be 2 free throw attempts in this tie game. Castle still leading all scores with 18 so far tonight. First one's good. 18 including that free throw. So he can go up to 19 here with a made free throw. All right, here we go. Castle's second free throw is up and good. So 58-56, Uconn going with the full court. We're not seeing it for some reason. Okay, there we go. Grant Nelson bringing it across. Diabate, Nelson driving inside. Oh, good idea, but not a very accurate pass, but somehow he gets it. Estrada has it. Now he's open for 3. And in and out, no good. Trying to take the lead for the first time in a while. Here we go. Spencer gets it to Newton. Newton attacking. Step back. Runner. It's good. Tough bucket there from Steven Castle. He's up to 21 on the day. Sears is going to jack up a 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Spencer the rebound. 4-point game. Carabon thought about the deep 3, didn't like it. Now Spencer thought about it. Good defense by Alabama to contest. Spencer has it at the top of the key. Gets a nice pick and roll, and slamming it home is Johnson. Samson Johnson with another dunk off the bench, and Uconn back up by 6. Sears attacking. Now gives it to Wrightsell. Wrightsell inside. And, great defense. Sending it the other way. And now running in transition. Does he find him? No. In the corner. It's no good. But Carabon offensive rebound. And he gets the putback. And they're on an 8-0 run. Basketball, I say all the time, is a game of runs. And we're witnessing it full on right now. We've literally seen Alabama with a 7-0 run, followed by a Uconn 7-0 run, followed by an 8-0 run from Alabama to now an 8-0 run for Uconn. Incredible back and forth between these two teams trying to fight for a spot in the national championship game. All right. 10:27 to go in the ball game. So Atlanta currently down 11, just starting the third quarter. Red Sox took the lead 1-0. The bottom of the third, though, with 1 out. Jeez Louise. Bredone and Shawnell are a leadoff and a second in rotation and averaging point or 80 and 95 respectively. Ugh. 8%. Interesting. All right. Going back to the stat sheet. So Alabama's lowered their 3-point percentage to 55. Still very, very good. Huskies, man. They've gone 1 for 5 from 3 in this half, and they still have an 8-point lead. They're really attacking the bucket. They've got 18 free throw attempts, gone 14 for 18, compared to only 4 for 5 for Alabama. Alabama's shooting 47. So both teams shooting 47, almost 48% from the field. Yeah, Samson Johnson has been huge minutes to replace Klingon. Just incredible. All right, here we go. 10:27 to go in the second quarter. Second half. Okay. Here we go. Estrada bringing the ball up the court for Alabama, currently down 8. Nelson has it at the top of the key. Nice. Oh, good defense by Karabon. He had Griffin underneath, but great recovery there. Karabon to get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Alabama maintains possession, but very good defense. Man, I guess it's because this time Alabama. No, wait. So yeah, Alabama called timeout, and then they're going right to an official timeout? That's stupid. That was a bad timeout than Nate Oates. If they're going to have an official TV timeout. Yeah, it's so stupid. They go just immediately from commercial to commercial. Like the commercials in this tournament or this Final Four is very strict. I mean, you're having commercial breaks within 30 seconds of each other or something. Like it's stupid. 10:15 to go in the second half. Alabama has the ball under the basket. Gets it to Sears. Sears thought about jacking a three, didn't like it. Now, he's attacking the baseline, getting underneath. Wow, what a defensive possession by Karabon, and what a block. Uh-oh, Uconn. This is tough. Sampson to Newton. Newton at the top of the key. Newton going to get a pick from Karabon. Now a Sampson pick. Attacking the baseline. Swings it to the opposite corner. And a little floater. Ooh, jump ball. Jump ball gets stuck on the rim. Which possession arrow is Alabama. So they will get the ball. Diarra. So the possession arrow now goes to Uconn. But Alabama has the ball for now. Alabama with 4 fouls. Uconn only has 1 in the second half. All right. Sears attacking. Getting a pick from Grant. Oh, now needs to pass it. Gets it to Nelson. Nelson. Going to hand it off to Estrada. Estrada. Steps back. Getting guarded by Diarra. Now he's going to attack. And he's going to... Wait. Foul on the floor. So the second foul on Uconn, the second team foul, that one goes against Diarra. So 19-19, 20 seconds goes back onto the shot clock. Alabama maintains possession here, down 8. Sears underneath the basket. Gonna get out there to Estrada. Estrada attacking. Gonna leave it. Now attack again. Ooh, whoa. Wow, no travel. Interesting. Okay. Somehow that Euro weirdness somehow does not become a travel. So 64-58 now. Uconn gets it to Castle on the baseline. Now he attacks the middle of the basket. And floater inside, no good. And Grant Nelson ends up with a rebound. He gets it up to Griffin. Griffin in transition. He's going to slow it down, though. Now he gets it to Estrada. Estrada attacks the basket. Oh, it goes off of his foot. It looked like he may have had a lane, too. But he lost the basketball. And it will be Uconn ball. 8:39 to go here in the second quarter. Bringing it up court is Newton. Now Castle has it at the top of the key. Swings it over to Newton in the corner. Knocks down a 3. And the largest lead of the night now extends to 9. Sears attacking. Sears, but he's not attacking looking to score. Then he gets the ball back, and it's going to be a foul. So they're starting to get Uconn to draw some fouls from Uconn now. Hurley saying he's flopping. Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Castle just grabbed him and threw him. All right. That is the most ridiculous thing I said. Okay, Estrada getting it to Sears. Sears pumping, getting it inside, pumping again, and then draws the foul. Does he get the and one? Do they count the basket? They do, and Sears will have an opportunity for an and one play. Wow. All right, 67-60 with the free throw attempt coming. Alabama trying to stay in the fight here. That's what I wanted to see from Sears. Attack that basket. Now they're starting to get fouls drawn and everything like that. All right, there's the left-handed shooter. It's good. So the three-point play completed. And 67-61. Newton gets it over to Spencer. Spencer to Newton. Newton gets a pick from Klingon. Newton is going to attack, leaving it now. And baseline, doesn't like it, kicks it back out. At the top of the key is Newton. He's going to jack up a three off the back of the rim. Spencer ends up with it. And wait, what? They're going to call foul on Jaren Stevenson on the ground, but that doesn't make any sense. Looked like he clearly was going up for a shot. It just was blocked. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe there was a swipe down that I missed earlier in there. I'm not sure. Not sure. Either way, it is a foul, that will be Alabama's 5th foul in this half. So still 2 away from the bonus. Middle of the 4th. Come on, Angels. Ward is up. Mm-hmm. 67-61. What is this movie? Fallout? Is that based on the video game? They made a video game movie? Just like Resident Evil? Interesting. All right, we're back. So it was a foul on the floor, so Uconn will be passing the ball in under the basket. $7:34 to go in the second half. 6-point game. Alabama's definitely earned Uconn's respect. They're fighting unlike other teams in this tournament against them. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Gets it into Castle. Nearly stolen by Estrada, but Caravan gets it. Now he gets, doesn't pass to Spencer. Gets it inside to Klingon. Double team, and he gets the tough lay-in anyway. Size matters. Here we go. Sears bringing it up court. Down 8. 7 minutes to go. Gets it to Right Cell. Right Cell to Estrada. Estrada gets a pick from Pringle, trying to attack the basket here. Doesn't like it. Now leaves it to Sears. Sears going to jack up a 3. That didn't look good. Nope. And it's no good. And 8-point lead now for Uconn with the ball. Newton has it at the top of the key. Newton gets it to Castle. Castle Gets it to Clingan. Clingan hands it off to Newton. Newton nearly lost it, but gets it back. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Sears guarding him. 6-5. Attacking the basket. And they're going to get a foul called on the offensive side. Foul on Stephen Castle. Moving pick. And Alabama will get the ball back without giving up points. And that should be the 6th team foul. Did it go up? Or no, that was only the 5th. I thought it was a 6th team foul. Okay, so 5th team foul. Still have one more to give up then. Sears going to attack. Doesn't like it. Sears backing up. Getting a pick from Estrada. Now Nelson. Thought about attacking it. Now hand off to Reitzel. Reitzel attacking. And he's going to get it out to up to freshman to Walters. He's going to jack up a 3 off the backboard. No good, and Clingan the rebound. Uh-oh. Alabama, they're playing with fire. They got to get points on the board here. Here we go. Caraban inside to Klingon. Clingan, he's going to get inside, and it looked like Nelson got a hand on that. And Reitzel ends up with it, and it's going to be a foul against Spencer. Wow. Foul on Cam Spencer. So now that puts Alabama in the bonus on the next foul. Okay. Under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. All right. Sears has it, bringing it up court. He's attacking, a little hesitation dribble. Now kicks it back out to Nelson, wide open, straight on. Ah, no good. Wow, that is one that he would love to have back, because that is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Newton gets it to Spencer. Spencer going to attack the basket. Turnaround fade off the front of the rim, but Klingon ends up with it and knocks it down. And now it's an 11-point game. 10-point game. Double digits. Sears fakes the pass, lay up, and sends it. It is... Wait a minute, what's the foul? Wow, Klingon gets the block, but then there's a foul by Diarra. So, interesting. I'm not even sure who he fouled, but he will go to the free throw line then. All right, because that was the 7th foul for the 1-and-1 here. .457, Nelson will go to the line for 2. Trying to make this back to an 8-point game. They have their work cut out for them now. There's the shot. It's good. Front end of the 1-on-1. Nelson coming up for the second one. And it's good. Rattle is hit home. Hit the rim several times, backboard, but finds a way down. 71-63. Under 5 to play here in the second half. Alabama getting close to do or die here. Come on. Diarra at the top, guarded by Reitzel. Diarra going to get it to Spencer. Spencer pumping, and now he's going to somehow knock it down at the free throw line with hands all around him. Tough bucket, 73-63. Grant Nelson attacking the basket. Little floater, hook shot, no good. Newton the rebound. And Alabama maybe starting to fade. Newton getting it inside to Klingan pumping. Now he's going to spin move in, fade away, no good. Air ball, but who ends up with it? The hustle. It will be Sears. Sears wants it, and now he's going to go the other way, and he's going to get a foul called on the ground. He will go to the line for 1-and-1. Alabama, they're not dead yet. But they're in trouble. This is not where you want to be against the number 1 overall seed, down 10 with 4 minutes to go. There could be worse positions, but it's not a great position. Look here at the stat sheet. So you have Sears, who is now up to 19 points. Leading all scorers is Castle with 21. Klingon has got 14. Nelson's got 15. It's a lot of double-digit scorers this game compared to last game. As far as personal fouls go, Alabama has 5 team fouls. Uconn is up to 8, so Alabama is in the bonus on that front. Every foul from here on, every defensive or loose ball foul will be free throws for them. Much needed if they want to come back. Continue to play really strong defense. Castle's up to 4 personals. So Castle is 1 foul away from being fouled out. As far as foul trouble for Bama, Sears has 3 and Nelson has 3. So nobody's up to 4 yet. They've really started to attack the basket and attack the defense of Uconn, trying to draw more fouls in the second half. Took a while before they even got their second in the second half, but now they're up to 8. All right. All right. Does Alabama have a shot? Also, Hawks are getting absolutely worked. It's terrible. $45. End of the fourth. Okay, here we go. So it's going to 2 free throws. Here is Sears. All right, Sears for 2 free throws. Here we go. There's the first one. It's good. Front end of the 1-and-1. Another big free throw coming up if they want to come back. There's the second one. It's good. So 73-65. All right, full court press coming in a little bit. Gets it over to Diarra. Diarra gets it across. Newton gets the ball back. Got to get a stop here if you're Alabama. Newton looking to attack. Swings it. Oh, jacked up a 3. It's big! Caravan! Oh, what a huge shot. Wow. Oh, now it's a loose ball, and it's going to be a jump ball possession arrow at Uconn. And Uconn is on the cusp of going to their back-to-back finals appearances, trying to make it back-to-back championships. Wow. What a big shot there by Caravan. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Got to get a stop if you're Alabama. Oh, you're in trouble with down 11. Diarra has it, gets a pick. Diarra gets it to Klingon. Klingon back to Diarra. Diarra has plenty of time on the shot clock. He's going to attack, step back. Now gets it back to Klingon. Klingon gets it to Newton, and it will not be good, and it will be rebound Sears. Kicks it up. Here we go. Sears wants a deep one. And he hits it! Oh, talk about a needed jumper. Caitlin Clark range. It's good. 76-68. Spencer not getting across half court yet. There he goes. Spencer, 2.5 minutes to go. 8-point game. Can they get another stop? Are they going to make this interesting down the stretch? So Hurley will use a timeout here. He's got 2 more with 2.5 to go, up 8. What a huge hit by Sears. Keeping his team alive, not going away. As Will said, not going down without a fight. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. They get the ball in. Newton has it at the top of the key. Newton, nice pass inside. Clayton slams it home with authority. Estrada coming the other way. Gets it to Nelson. Nelson with the lay-in. It's blocked by Clayton. Clayton singing them in to the championship game. Wow. Klingen with back-to-back plays on each end. Here we go. Diarra at the top of the key. They get it back to the big man. Do they get it back to him? Oh, there he goes. There it is. And another dunk. Klingen. Oh, it's a 12-point game, and Klingen is sending them into the championship with big highlight plays. Pumping. Oh, does he get the foul? No foul. And who's going to end up with it? It's going to be out of bounds off of Klingen. Interesting. He thought he got nicked with the body. Oh, man. Klingen. And then a huge block. Wow. All right, here we go. Sears has it. Oh, now he gets the foul. Sears will go to the line for 2. 1:31 to go in the second quarter. Oh, man. Games as well. Absolutely. That's huge. All right. 85.9% free throw shooter. There's a miss on the front end. Oh, no. Alabama goes down swinging, but man, oh, man. Sears is not wanting to die. He's not ready for this to be over. He's playing tough defense here out near half court. Yeah, but not enough. Not enough time. Minute and 8 seconds. Oh, Newton gets separation and knocks it home. Oh, man. Nelson inside gets the lay-in. 13-point game. Uconn is something else, man. They are something else. Full court press, but nobody's on Karabon. Karabon walks it across. Inside. Spencer has it, and they're just going to be content with letting the clock run. And this game is over. We'll see what the final score is. There's Brown for 3. He hits it. And it's now a 16-point blowout. Wow. Spears attacking the basket. Leaves it for Griffin. Griffin thought about it, doesn't like it, pumping, and gets inside. Miss layup, but put back is Nelson. 18 seconds. Oh, we have an injury timeout with Diarra. Oh, don't want to see an injury with this late in the situation. All you have to do is pass it in, and the game is over. Alabama might try to play full court, but if you get it across full court, it's over. He might be bleeding here, is Diarra, from his nose. I'm not sure. UConn has a tough matchup in the finals. It'll be interesting. Because, yeah, they have good perimeter defenders over there, and they have Zach Edey. Who was the other big man for Purdue? Who's the other guy? Am I drawing a blank? I guess they don't really have another really big guy. Gillis has decent size, but so all they have is Edey. So if they can throw Klingon and Samson Johnson at him, it'll actually be interesting. I think that I think UConn runs away with it. I really don't think that I don't think that Purdue has much of a chance, if I'm being honest with you. I think that this could get ugly. They're going to have 2-1 on Edey versus Klingon and Johnson. Dude, what the heck are we doing here? Just pass the ball in. Like, literally the game is over. Alabama already showed that they're done. They're giving it up. Like, good grief. This game is over. 14-point blowout with 18 seconds. It's impossible to come back. All right, 18.7, but this game is over. Just got to pass it in. There's no sense in fouling if you're Alabama. Yep. They bring in the backups, do UConn to make sure nobody gets hurt. Tough day for Alabama. They fought hard. They were in the game all game. The final score does not tell the full story, but UConn just too deep, too strong, finishing at the end, and it is the game over. They just got to get it in. There you go. And they don't foul. There's no sense in fouling. There's no way you can win. They're playing hard. They're not just giving in. I respect it, but they're not fouling. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. And there you go. There's nothing you... Oh, he wanted it. Oh, they do foul. Sears is upset. He's frustrated, clearly. So we do waste even more of our time with 0.3 seconds. There it is. Game. UConn 86, Alabama 72, and the national championship is set. We have Donovan Klingon versus Zach Edey. A big man matchup for the college basketball ages. Should be a great one. We'll be live here on the channel Monday night for it. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you then. And until next time...